We can't hear you, Roberto.
And we are live in the Mat Squad.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Mat Squad. It's a game day. I'm Jesus Bengoechea from Madrid, actually from very close to the Real Madrid Stadium. I'm going to walk from here. You will see me walking towards the stadium, which is one of the most exciting things that you can get on the Mat Squad.
From La Galerna TV.
Walk on La Galerna TV and the Mat Squad walking towards the Real Madrid Stadium. Actually, I can show you the stadium from my window. Let me see if you can see it.
Show us. Let's see what you got. Wow. How many blocks is that? Mira, McFly says, Hola Madrid. Hola Marcos, how are you? I can see it. So walking is how long from where you're at to there?
We will find out shortly because I'm about to do that. Exactly that. To walk from my house to the stadium. I guess it's like 15 minutes or something like that.
Okay.
And I'm going there with my oldest son and his friend who came to visit from Cardiff. This is my daughter, by the way.
Let's see. We can't see her.
You just saw her briefly. Can you say a quick hello? No, she doesn't want to do it.
She said, "Forget you. I don't want to say hi to you."
A little bit upset because she can't come to the stadium finally because it's a long story. But she will come.
She's the one that wants to go. You told me she's the one that's mostly interested in football.
That really wants to come to.
So why aren't you taking her?
Well, because it's a long story. There's
we have time.
The friend of my oldest son is here in Spain visiting from Cardiff. So
okay.
We thought it just made sense that it's the two of them that come to the.
Because you have two socios.
As opposed to my beautiful daughter, and she's a little bit upset.
Rightfully so. What's her name?
Almudena.
Almudena, estoy contigo. Papa Boomer is being very mean. He should take you to El Bernabeu. Don't worry. When I go to Madrid, I don't know when, I'm going to take you to the Bernabeu. I don't know with what ticket. We'll make Papa Boomer get us a ticket, and I'll take you to the Bernabeu.
I was going to El Bernabeu with Maria Garcia de Mella. It's a lot more fun than going to the Bernabeu with me. Because she buys you candy, she buys you all sort of refreshments and stuff.
Exactly.
Nice. Sure.
You see, Marco says he would be upset as well. Everybody in their right mind would be upset if they see their father and their brother leave the house to go to El Bernabeu y tú te quedas ahí just like wah, 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 wah.
What if I take her to your basketball game?
Pero that's not the same. El Bernabeu no es lo mismo que el Whitney Center.
Well, we think also, and also Almudena has already been to the stadium. She's already been to the Bernabeu.
Only once, pero eso es pecado. What is this? Almudena, let me see you on screen if your dad doesn't mind. Almudena, I need to look at your eyes. Talk to me. I can hear pain in your voice. ¿Qué es esto? ¿Cómo que only once? How old are you, Almudena?
She'll be fine. I'm gonna start making my way to the stadium, actually, guys.
You're gonna traumatize your child. Are you gonna get in the elevator? No. I have to talk here by myself because remember, I have to go pick up my kids from school. So
yes, that's right.
At some point, I have to connect from my car.
It'll be
in Mat Squad style.
Walking free game. It'll be a walking free game, which is okay. I'm gonna start walking towards the stadium. The moment I find my wallet, here's my wallet.
You don't put on a Real Madrid jersey or anything? What's wrong with you?
No. I'm a Papa Boomer. I'm an
Ay,
old man.
Papa Boomer, por Dios. No, do you even have a scarf? Something?
I'm gonna wear my new Galerna Fernando Hierro face mask.
Let me see.
We need to wear a face mask in the stadium, as you guys probably know.
Okay.
Can you read it, or is it?
Pone, no sabes ya cómo jodernos. That's a good one.
Yes, it's the legendary statement that Fernando Hierro made to the referee Gracia Redondo when he was sent off in that game against Real Sociedad. And so we made this face mask of
Welcome, Roberto. How are you?
Welcome, Robertino. Okay, I'm going to start my way to the stadium, all right?
Don Jesus.
Okay, but you are going to get in an elevator, right? I need to time you in the elevator.
Yes.
Okay, no, because you're going to lose connection. Hang on a second, Robertino. He's going to get in an elevator, and we're going to lose his connection for a second. Where are you going now, Roberto?
I just came from the supermarket.
What did you buy at the supermarket, Roberto?
Water.
That's a boring shopping trip.
Well, they have a special, water is like $6 now with the pandemic. So the supermarket has it for $3.30, and so it's a pretty good price. So
$6, really?
Yeah, some places sell them for like up to $8 in Manhattan. So you have to check. Jesus, your daughter's name is Almudena?
Yeah, that's right.
She has a fabulous name. You should take her to the game just because of it.
Yes,
exactly.
And leave the kid behind.
With me.
Rightfully so, because it is incredible to me that you are leaving this poor child behind, who is the only one who likes football. ¿Qué es esto?
But the oldest one, the friend of the oldest one is here, and that's why we're going to.
Pero when there's a will, there's a way. There's always a way to find extra tickets to go to the stadium. Or is today sold out? It's not sold out.
No, it's not sold out.
That's a question of. Sorry, hold on. I'm going to mute myself for a second, okay?
He's about to tell them, que te dije you needed to be ready by 9 p.m. and it's 8:45 and you haven't even showered. That's what's happening right now behind the scenes with Jesus, because I have been there before. Yes.
Almudena is going to feel like I felt once with my mother and my 3 brothers. They were going to the fair, and in my hometown in those days there were no robberies. So, you could have left the house open. But my mother said that I had to stay back to mind the house.
Okay.
So then they sent me back alone the next trip, but I never forgot them for that, because I should have gone with the 4 of them, but I had to go by myself. Me being the eldest, I had to stay home, and Almudena is never going to forgive it.
Of course. Mira, we have Siempre Fi from Malaysia. Hola Maria, hola Jesus, hola Roberto, Molokinivan. How is your internet? My internet is fantastic today because the Xfinity technician came and changed my modem. So you tell me, do you hear me okay today? Do you hear me double? You should be hearing me fantastically, because he was working from 8:20 a.m. till 9:15 a.m. in my house. So,
wow.
Yeah.
That's a good connection.
I actually couldn't see my first patient of the day because at 9 a.m. I didn't have internet, but I did have it a little bit later. So now we lost Jesus, because for those who are joining now, he's getting into the elevator. He's going to walk to El Bernabeu with his son and a friend of his son. And then also, Marcos, I also figured out why you guys were hearing me double. For some reason, the microphone of my computer was also activated, not just my headphones. I don't know how that happened, but it just kind of did. So we have a lineup. I cannot put it up because I was in a meeting earlier and I haven't had a chance to upload it to my computer. But I have it saved over here, and we have a lineup thanks to Mr. Siempre Fi sending it to me. Here we go. So we have, with number 1, Courtois, Carvajal, Militao, Álava, Kroos, Benzema, Asensio, Casemiro, Vini Jr., Mendy, and Camavinga.
Okay.
How do you like this lineup, Roberto? Tell me your first thought that comes to mind.
I think, because those guys are very physical and they're going to pack the middle, having a way out to attack them fast. And I think Camavinga. Modric is not playing, right?
No, he's actually not even in the bench. They sent un parte saying that he was not going to play today.
We spoke about it yesterday because that's a tough match. But I think with these guys, we'll see what Carvajal has. And Mendy's not playing either?
Yeah, Mendy's playing. The White Moose says, I just hope Asensio plays well. Me too. I hope he plays like he played against Mallorca, it was, right? Yeah, he had a very good game. And then Siempre Fi says he's worried about Carvajal. Oh, you're back. That is the quickest elevator in mankind. That is amazing.
No, it's actually we took the stairs in the hope that we were not going to lose the connection. The stairs supposed
failed.
to the elevator, but the connection went down the
went out anyway.
So, but here I am.
We're talking about the lineup, Jesus. Roberto is happy that Asensio is playing. We have our viewers. Sorry, I'm breaking my phone. The White Moose that says that he hopes Asensio plays well. We have Siempre Fi, who's worried about Carvajal. News Madridista, welcome. Never seen your username before. He says Carlo is still ignoring Blanco. Unfortunately, he appears to be. And our viewers are concerned about Carvajal playing and whether his muscles are going to last the entire game or not.
Well, we won't know until he plays. And if he plays well, then he's a valuable member. These guys are very physical. Alberto Cosin put a very nice, the seven reasons why in La Galerna, you have to. Alberto Cosin, like what he wrote about it is. It's going to be a pretty tough match because those guys are very physical and they have skilled players up front. So they're going to be.
Let's point out, as we were saying yesterday with Maria and Stuart, Osasuna right now is the best away team in the four most important European leagues. They have won all their away games.
Yep.
4 games, 4 victories. So that makes them a hard team, and we have some injuries and stuff. Modric can't play finally. I guess he's not even on the bench. I guess you mentioned that.
Yes, he's not on the bench. I don't know what happened because Real Madrid's comunicado doesn't specify, so I have no idea.
No, but you could see that coming from the time from the way he ended the match against Barcelona. You could see that he was he was too tired at the end of the match to. Forcing to play today will be too risky because we got a lot more important matches coming up, and every match is important. I mean, if we lose today, it will be, it's not going to be nice. We lose the leadership, so we have to win today, because I think those guys are playing later on today to the guys from Real Sociedad. Real Sociedad is playing well. I know it won't last until February because by then all the players will be gassed out. And Real Madrid has players coming back, including Bale, whenever he starts playing golf. But I think it's a wise move to sit.
Oh, look, and they're letting us know how the basketball is doing. We beat Zenit 75-68. Osasuna, according to Siempre Fi, who he saw Osasuna as a starting lineup, is going to go out with a 5-4-1. So it's going to be a very physical in the final third of the game.
5-4-1? Yeah, that's
5-4-1, sorry.
That's what Alberto said yesterday, Cousin. That's what he said on the 7 points about because that's the lineup, that's the tactic that he employs when he's away. Their coach is pretty good. He's a very savvy coach, so he knows how to play. So that's what Alberto said that he would do. So that they're gonna pack the middle. So I mean, Camavinga might be the reason why he's in there because he's fast. He can dribble, and then you have Asensio who can dribble with Benzema and Vinicius. So we should be able to move the ball towards the end. The question is how we fare in the backfield and not allowing them because they're tall. There's another thing that they have, that they're pretty tall team. And Real Madrid hasn't been playing well. The ball's up in the air. And they have a guy that's about 2 meters. So it's gonna be interesting to see how they adjust to that kind of game.
Not only that, and that Osasuna has not lost a single away game. So people say, "Oh, but if we lose against Osasuna, we're shit." Well, not really, because first of all, we've never been a team who thrashes Osasuna, and number 2, Osasuna seems to be doing pretty okay. So.
But they have allowed a lot of goals, so I think we're going to score on them anyway. The thing is that they also have scored a lot of goals, so it might be a barn burner.
We'll see.
It's gonna.
All right, guys. 1 second. I'm going to because I need to know whether you guys can hear them when I disconnect and then connect again from my car. Okay, so I'm going to disconnect from the Discord, but I'm gonna stay here on the Streamlabs for 2 minutes to make sure that you guys can be heard. Okay. Here, the White Moose is saying, off topic, La Liga has denounced racist insults towards Vinicius at El Clásico. Have they really, or is this a question mark? Because I'm waiting for our club to denounce officially against this racist insult against Vinicius. I don't know. I've been very heated since last night. Very, very heated.
Sorry, what's the question again exactly?
No, the White Moose says that La Liga has denounced racist insults towards Vinicius at El Clásico. I guess they made a formal note or something.
They have denied.
No, denounced, denunciado.
Denounced.
Papa Boomer, those ears. This is what the White Moose is saying, our viewer, because you don't have your headphones in your ears.
Yes, that's right. Yes, you had to tell me. Yes, sorry about that. Yes. No, I don't know if this is new. I mean, somebody may be able to give us I don't know, like some kind of proof that is official. I mean,
he says that the source is elbernabeu.com. The portal Bernabeu.com.
Well, I guess that's true. If La Liga has denounced that, then I guess Real Madrid will also do. Or maybe they have denounced that because of the complaints of Real Madrid. Quite shocked that nobody is saying anything against this. I mean, not the press, not Barcelona. Barcelona haven't admitted anything or haven't said that they want to kick this guy out of the club if he's a member or anything like that. So it's very, very terrible. By the way, Barcelona's game has just finished.
You guys, let me see. Bam, 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 bam. Can you guys hear me? Yes.
Yeah.
And they lost 1-0. There you go. They're celebrating. You see the delay?
I don't see.
They're still celebrating now in ESPN because the final whistle just came in now.
Yes. We're happy.
All right, so I'm going to get in my car. I'm going to get out of the Discord. You guys stay here because apparently you can still hear everything. I did not frick it up like I did last time.
Yeah, brilliant.
Y ahora I will connect again from inside my vehicle.
Yeah, brilliant. I'm gonna let you guys. I'm gonna let you guys see something. All right. It's a good moment to do this. Okay, Roberto, can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm watching.
Okay, you're watching. Look at this. Can you see something right there? Something at the bottom. Something really shiny at the bottom of the screen. What may that be?
Oh my God! I feel like Jose Arcadio Buendía when he went to see the ice for the first time.
Yes.
Exactly. The first time when I went to Madrid and I took the bus and I stood in front of the old Bernabeu and I saw the column. It reminded me of when I first saw the picture of it, like sometime in 1965, out of this Cuban magazine. And when I stood there, I was like a little kid again. I mean, I was like, my God, this is it, huh?
Yeah,
I mean,
this is it. Exactly.
I love La Castellana, man. That street is, is magical.
Yeah, this is not La Castellana, though. This is a little street called Finca, which is the street that I take to walk from my place to the stadium, which I'm approaching right now. And I think it's for our viewers. For our viewers, it'll be nicer to see the stadium rather than seeing my ugly face. So I'll keep this angle from now on while we continue speaking.
That's your gate. Is that the gate that you go in through?
My gate. Well, I have to surround the stadium now because I'm going for a drink with some friends and my brother, who's the guy I normally watch the games with. And so the tradition marks that we go to Jose Luis, which is a legendary bar on Rafael Salgado Street, which is exactly the other angle of the
of the stadium, the other side of the stadium. So I have to surround the stadium and go there, meet my friends, meet my brother, and have some drinks with them before the game starts. So that's the tradition.
Are they going to the match with you?
Yeah, they're coming to the match with me. That's right.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that's wonderful, wonderful tradition, wonderful day. That's the stadium, guys. Those who are watching in Malaysia, for me, it's a privilege. It may sound a little bit silly, but for me, it's a privilege just to go walking towards the Bernabeu and showing the stadium to you guys who are so far away and who are so passionate about Real Madrid, which I love so much and makes me incredibly happy and proud of having been a member of this club for over 30 years now. You know, that's quite something. And I'm very happy. I'm very happy, right?
I got a Madridista card because
you know
every year they renew my